Alright guys, let's get started. I think I need to rehook my camera. Hang on one second. Fix this. There we go. Hey guys. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. Get the stream started here in just a moment. Moss, first time you caught a stream in a while. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. All right. Let me turn this music down. Switch us over to the game. Now, I was thinking after yesterday, we took that Thunderjaw down. And I do really kind of want critical boost for some things moving forward, so I'm going to respec my skills really quick. Which unfortunately means we have to undo them all. I was hoping maybe we'd be lucky and the PC port would let us do individual skill on assignments, but not the case. I do like this zoom in and out though. That's really nice. So actually, let's see if we can do it this way. Shelton, you are on your first Forbidden West playthrough. Any tips? I got a million tips for you, friend. What do you want to know? Okay, critical boost. I'm going to upgrade critical boost at least one level here. And then we're going to want... Where are all the critical strike pluses? This. So I think we'll go down the left column here. What is slide dodge? So I have a video on exactly that. If you want a little bit more detail, but slide dodging is basically using the slide mechanic to get invincibility frames and move out of the way of attacks a little bit faster. Okay, we have both critical strike pluses, that's good. Potent medicine, low health defense. Silent strike. Stealth ranged plus. Stealth ranged plus. Guess we have to get a quiet spear, huh? Silent strike plus. Gain, focus shot. And then I'll pick up some constant or hunter skills, I think. Use some weapon stamina. Okay. Oh, there we go. I lost the YouTube stream window for a second. So I think we're going to head back and do... Actually, let's go to a merchant and offload some things first. And then we'll do this relic ruin really quick. And then I want to do some side quests in the area. I think maybe Burning Blooms on the way to Shadow in the West. And then we'll continue with the main story. Some resources that we don't need. We definitely need crystal or luminous brainstem. Crystal braiding we could sell. Stagger beam, I don't use any of that ammo really. Okay.
Many thanks. Come back and
Let's check our weapons. Can we coil anything? Knockdown power on the shredder. Sure, we can do that. I don't think I want to do Twilight Path right now. Let's do Burning Blooms. Oh no, we were going to do the Relic Ruin. Let's do that first.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
I wonder what's inside.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Good morning, Vanessa. Good to see you. Are you playing on PC, Vanessa?
There we go.
I tweaked my
An
graphic
cell.
settings a little bit too before stream.
But it looks like it's out of power.
I don't think you guys will notice really any difference, but hey, Dad, good to see you. Azure Sky, good evening where you are. Looks like people are trickling into both streams. It's probably good we start with some slow content anyway. It's a little bit earlier than people are used to the streams being. Hey, Justin. Good to see you, man. You're trying to prep for the Elden Ring DLC, Vanessa?
This crate might be useful.
Oh. Jumpy. Elegant, what's up? We are indeed playing on Ultra Hard, so you will be getting more of that. I had fun with that Thunderjaw yesterday. I was playing on mouse and keyboard a little bit before stream too, messing around. Definitely need to get my... It's the keyboard mostly. I mean, the mouse doesn't bother me much, but I gotta figure out good keybinds. It's a little bit funny. Paris actually figured out a way, or he at least shared with me. Paris and Troubleshooter figured out a way to allow tab to be the weapon wheel like it was in Zero Dawn. So I might put out a quick video about that, because I know a lot of people are wondering if that's possible.
Okay, let's get this crate out of there.
Hey Shelton. How's it going, man?
Looks like it's stuck.
Actually, did I have frame gen on? No. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to test. Acoustic, no, I hardly used the trapper tree at all. I don't bother with points there for a long time.
There's some kind of device here. Can't pull that. Looks like this thing needs power. This data might
2204.
help.
I swear the hitboxes on like grapple points like this and like yesterday, for some reason, always the right hand like rope wrapping on the drawbridges. You had to hit it in just the right spot, otherwise it wouldn't go. So I feel like the hitboxes are a little different on PC for some reason. Herma, yeah, I like the flashlight too. That's a nice little touch, isn't it? Cool little green light she gets when it's dark.
Energy cell into the device.
Monster just wanted to stop by, say thank you for the videos. Helped you achieve 50k damage on a Thunderjaw. Nice. How did you, in one shot, 50k on a Thunderjaw? Christopher, yes, you can slide dodge through traps and not set them off because the slide has invincibility frames. I think it has 14 invincibility frames, whereas a regular dodge has 11, so it has a little bit more than a regular dodge. Hey, Voodoo, glad you made it as well.
Well, I'm not getting up there that easily. I gotta find something that can help. Going down.
You can drop in from the top if you can get up there. I did charge the battery, Norma. Pretty sure I did, didn't I? Maybe not. Nope. Thank you. Battery got no power. You are correct. Can we push the crate off the ledge here? Whoops.
There we go. Charge the energy cell. There. I think that powered something up. It's not working.
I increased my FOV a little bit too. Shelton, I would like to do a playthrough of Call of the Mountain, but the VR makes me really dizzy and nauseous. So I need to get used to it first. I definitely could not stream that for multiple hours right now.
Okay, this thing has power now.
Stream it while I'm green, Hecklejied. Was it 2204?
There we go.
Give me that relic. Nice little aspen tree leaves.
Another relic. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Skill points. Do we want to spend those? Let's see. Ammo expert, yeah, actually. Craft more ammunition so we can conserve some resources. That is definitely helpful. So when we first got Call of the Mountain, the VR game, like I said, I haven't played very much of it, but my wife tried it too, and she spent pretty much the whole 30 minutes or 45 minutes that she played total just throwing baskets and apples and stuff off the ledges. I don't know if you guys have played, but like the opening sequence just kind of has like a climbing area, and you're up on these really high cliffs. I'm going completely the wrong way. And you can just grab stuff that's like in the little buildings there and just chuck it off, which is really fun. So she was just throwing things off cliffs for like 45 minutes.
I bet a cook can do something with this.
Sketch, can you describe where you got stuck carefully? What's the name of the quest? That doesn't really give away much. Alright, you guys know who we're coming up to, right?
Is that who I think it is?
You see that, Milo? You have to wait for an opening.
You see that, Milan?
Care to join the hunt?
Between you and me, this will be quick.
I got you covered. Take this ammo. There we go. That'll hurt.
Oh wait, I have spread shot. I could be using that.
This next
Oh, we were stuck in the critical strike animation. Death count is 1, Norma, already. No, stay away from me, dude.
Likewise.
Come over here.
All right. Sketch the Enduring is really hard. I wouldn't really bother with that till the end game.
Sunhawk Talana Kane Padish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
Vanessa, yeah, we're gonna finish this for sure.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. Don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
For the enduring guys, I mean, basically you want to use block breaker and then alternate block breaker and hitting her with an arrow. Ragnar, you're downloading Forbidden West right now for your first playthrough. Ultra Hard is absolutely more difficult than Ultra Hard and Zero Dawn. I would not start with that. I would start with very hard, and if you find that too easy, then you could restart Ultra Hard.
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several Claw Striders, it turned out. A hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Was life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the Lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the Lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find out what it is.
Hey, Twinge, good to see you, man.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
She's my thrush. And so are you, Aloy. Yeah, Paris, that's a good point. Hey, good to see you here, man. Even if you got through the Daunt on very hard and you were like, oh, this is too easy, it gets harder after that.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadas was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised you. Where are you off to?
Relax,
I was wondering when you'd be back.
Talana.
Should we move on?
Sorry, I had to check something
This is
out.
the field.
You were
Vanessa.
saying something before I
Where the
left?
Tanakh slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded no signs of battle. But there are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look. Heavy footprints.
Yeah, I've
Maybe
noticed the
awesome.
colors look better too,
It's too many
Twinge.
to tell if Amadas is with them.
It's interesting.
I better look around. My focus might show me more.
I have a feeling it's
Amadas was supposed
because
to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
I'm going to say this and sound smarter than I really am about it, but I think the PS5 version, or both PlayStation versions, use 420 chroma subsampling, whereas this may just be full 444. And I don't know much more than that about chroma subsampling, but
Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus.
Ragnar, what would I recommend for a first-time play, normal or hard? So if you don't start on ultra hard, you can change the difficulty anytime. But if you start on ultra hard, you're locked on ultra hard for the whole playthrough. So you can start on normal, or I would just start normal. And then if you're like getting through the Daunt and you're like, this is too easy, just bump it up to hard. And then if that's too easy, bump it up to very hard. And getting all weapons, I mean, you're going to have to buy a ton of them. There's a bunch of weapons rewarded through quests, so there's plenty to do there. Don't worry about that. Eagle PS5 is 422 chroma subsampling? Okay. But still, that's less.
Maybe there's something else around here?
What would the terminology be? I mean, less dynamic range? Less... fewer colors than 444? Zach, I have a 4090. All my PC specs are at the kit.co link in my description. Yeah, no problem, Ragnar. I hope you enjoy it, man. Smaller color gamut. So that's just fewer colors, right, Twinge? Like there's just fewer total colors available.
Dust. Whirled around by the wind. Great.
Yeah, I play performance all the time on PC too. I honestly, well, I guess I can't say because I didn't play very much on resolution mode, but I didn't notice much of a difference other than the frame rate. So I just always went for performance because I noticed the frame rate a lot. Ragnar, you've watched all my videos? Well, you should be off to a good start then.
Making good use of this.
Just start normal, and then if it's too easy, just bump it up. You'll be fine. And like I said, if you really get through like 10 hours of gameplay and you're like, this is a cakewalk on very hard, then restart and put it on ultra hard, and you'll be good to go. Geared, it's not there till later. We have to progress the main story. That's a little bit of a spoiler, though. Let's not talk too much about that. Did I have to investigate something with Talana back there? She's not here anymore. I had never scanned for the tracks. Vanessa's getting the popcorn out to watch this fight.
It does call looks like it's on a mission.
You guys know you can do this? Ride the dust storms. Alright, where do we have to go investigate the battlefield? Way back there?
Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way.
That's right, we have to talk to this guy up here.
The Notaru. What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amadas.
Let's ask him.
Yeah, Eagle, that's the biggest thing I noticed. I think the anti-aliasing on PC is better. It's sharper, crisper. That's the biggest visual difference I noticed.
Do not worry. I am not the card-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories.
Old Lel.
Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tanacht. Most burned, but others, the Tanacht marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tanacht prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tanacht territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge, then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amatis.
Lead on.
You mentioned Amatis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tanacht took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
When I was messing around on keyboard and mouse this morning, I definitely missed the haptics.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
A shell snacker.
It hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush. Just like old times.
Could probably use triple notch by now, but
Now the fun starts.
Should have equipped this a lot sooner.
You make a nice target.
Thanks, Talana. What are you doing all the way over there, turtle? Come on over here. You would not knock down my post.
Gotta say, it's
Cracked
good to hunt by
shell
your side
snapper.
again. Come on.
Okay, so that
Let's
still
head
is
into
the
the-
agility damage coil. That's good.
Looks like a cave-in. Let's look around.
Is the YouTube stream okay? Looks a little funny to my preview, but it's probably just the preview. Why was my... Oh, my Valor was building up, just not very much.
This note was left by an Osram.
Aloy,
Delving
glad
into
you're back.
doom. Sounds
YouTube's
like
good?
someone I
Okay.
know.
Thanks, guys.
It says he's moving on. Huh. I wonder where to. An Osram.
I'm just paranoid about YouTube now.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Milu at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Good luck, Talana. What did she give us? Just resources, I think?
Mona seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now.
Have we done Dying Lands yet? Twinge? No. Let's see, I'm on Dying Lands. let's go pick up Shadow in the West real quick. Yeah, you like that, Shell Snapper. Playing with the rocks, Charger? I'm always tempted to try to get like components from the big machines early on, but usually it's ends up getting me killed.
Damn, they saw me.
Where's that campfire? Up there? Machine slaughter. The Charger up and over. Let's go. Nope, we're leaving him behind. Gotta do a little bushwhacking. Yeah, guys, no spoilers, please. I didn't see it, but... Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Iron Eater too, Arg. This little nest. Just take a little nap in here. Nice view.
These are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchmen in the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to. Those machines look like they've been overridden. I better be careful.
Where's the other one?
Eclipse. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to.
The big site is under attack.
Oops, forgot they could do that. Oh, this guy. Aloy, Aloy.
Just stay there. We will find you.
I think we went in there a little too hot. Machine Slaughter, love the tips. Thanks, man. Glad you enjoy them.
Eclipse. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to. Those machines look like they've been overridden. I better be careful. There's people here. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins?
You better have my back. No sign of anyone here.
Damn it!
I knew it!
Whoops.
Run! There's a Nora warrior here! She's fading! Can you see her? Movement! There! Want more? Go after her!
This is enough.
In the smoke! I'll cut you
I
again!
don't think I'm going anywhere till I deal with these guys.
Oh, he picked it up. Give me that gun. Come closer. His arrow. They wiggle when they hit. The details in this game are ridiculous.
Empty. That's all of them. Now, I need to get into these ruins.
Hey,
Stop whatever this is.
I can help you get in.
Let's talk.
Hey, Tidbits, thank you for the gifted memberships.
It won't
Appreciate
open
that.
from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse, bastards. Good riddance!
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back.
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Machine slaughter over 200 people? Is that what it shows for you on YouTube? It shows 181 for me right now on YouTube. A fix for what, Vanessa? Dad, yes, you actually can set off traps by throwing a rock or any other projectile.
Oh, look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here.
All forward positions overrun. Can't raise USRC. Bottom line, we're dog meat. Any goddamn suggestions?
Still got an FAE. When the bots pour in, we detonate.
Stop right
We'll
there!
have a whole lot of tin cans.
She's here!
Take them with us.
Spiteful. I like it. Make it happen. See you in the sky, soldier.
If this is the bomb Vezra found, I really need to stop it.
No, Aloy, not right now.
Hey!
The old ones
There's a
fought
stutter
hard.
issue in cutscenes that's been
Looks like
cropping
this
up on
place was under
PC.
siege.
I wonder what the common denominator is. I mean, my initial thought is your graphics driver updated, but probably. Drop in frame rate to like what, Justin? Like just 60? That might be just the way they hard coded it. They might just be 60 FPS scenes. Do I want the Whisper instead of the Hardweave right now, or the Strong Arm? 15 and 25. But I have the Overdraw perk active on this. Stick with the Strong Arm. Ruined Racer, I am doing side quests right now, and then we're going to go do the Dying Lands next. Shaft, how do you pull off the, like that animation that I just killed that guy with? You need to knock them down so that they have the triple star icon, like the light blue or gray icon, and then you hit R1. There's a prompt for it. You have to get close to them, and then you can hit R1.
Time to put an end to it.
New machine. New old machine.
No longer are we burdened by the cards of masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
Get her! Over there! Oh, my eyes! Damn it!
Don't have enough stamina yet.
Whoa.
You're going down.
Need a little more healing there.
Men of shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves lead this ancient battleground.
Really?
And soon, we will reach our destiny.
done.
Beyond this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged, will rule over thousands.
Which side was I hitting before?
We are free. Free to
We didn't get it. I was trying to get the wing burner. I lost track of which side I was hitting. I need some berries.
Anything yet? Outlander!
Yes, Outlander. That's me.
Got it.
Can you see her? Or has she gone? Ah! Oh!
stretches. Cross the land.
Come on over here. Got something fun for you.
Only I can give you this gift.
Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere. Probably inside that big structure.
Just a man.
But that's where
Burned ourselves a little bit trying to do that.
someone likes the sound of their own voice.
That was a fun way to take him down. Oh, just shut up, Vezra. Alright, we need all the berries that we can find.
Keep these on me.
Men of shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient path.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure he got hit by it, Arg. I was trying to push him back, but I didn't quite time that melee combo right to do it. I thought there were more berries in the chests here, but I guess not.
An outlander?
Who is she?
Help us!
Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Right after I steal all this stuff.
We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
Otaru prisoners. Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
But what will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death!
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, take care of Vezra.
Free to conquer.
Ruined Racer tips on what you should do now that you have your own account? I mean, what were you not able to do before?
Time's up. Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit! Safety switches won't disengage. No time to do it manually. It's over. I failed. God, if you're listening, look out for my little girl.
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. And by mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Marie. How kind of you to deliver.
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Shut up, Vezra.
You may have driven us from the Sundom, but now is the time for revenge.
Well, we'll see how this goes. That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out. Back.
Need my shock bow back. Oh, come on. Come on over here. Ravager. Put that thing down. Missed it.
lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they...
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yef.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Bezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
Hey, Gamer JZ. Good to see you, man.
I'll take a look around.
Loyal
I don't know if
Eclipse.
there's any more Eclipse we need to
Loyal
look at.
Eclipse. Seeing this. If you're seeing this, you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest.
Yeah,
A
Arg,
new
it was...
empire awaits.
I've seen this before.
The audio was
That's the last
doubled
of
up
them.
because I hit play and it was already auto-playing. Gamer JZ, are you playing on PC, man? New playthrough?
I left word in the Domed. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did.
Which I did.
Could try my focus. see
Hey,
what
Chris
gets up.
Foster, what's up, man? Good to see you.
5 tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know.
Where's this chest you're
I should
talking
talk to
about,
Yef.
Paris? Oh,
Let him
this.
know what I found.
Could be glitched. I don't know how to get that. Maybe it's supposed to be at the end of the hall here. Looks like a purple chest, though. Huh. I don't know.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Diving in.
Holy cow, look at this sunrise, man. Gorgeous. So I don't know if you guys saw, but Digital Foundry did their video, but they also have a text interview with the developers, Nixies and Guerrilla. And they talked a little bit about ray tracing, and one of the Guerrilla devs said, like, watch this space, basically. So, like, they're definitely interested in adding ray tracing to Decima, which isn't too surprising. But I am curious if we will eventually see a ray tracing update for Forbidden West. Sometime in the future. Would be super cool. let's spend some skill points. I think I'm going to upgrade critical boost, final level. Oh, that's 5 points, maybe not. Let's take a look here. I don't think we have enough to get to Workbench Expert right now. I kind of do want critical boost. Yeah, I like critical boost early ARG. It's going to be handy for the Dying Lands. What should we do? I don't really want to do Twilight Path right now. I guess we better do Dying Lands, huh? Go to a well, there's going to be a merchant in Plainsong, that's fine.
A new Taru shrine. I'm not sure what it means.
Lotsy, what were the extra skills? Do you mean the Burning Shores ones at the bottom?
Here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. The Utaru's land gods, sowing the fields with light. It's like they're still following their programming. It's killing everything.
I need to get some more berries before we do this, so
You should stay away.
let's just go north a little bit. Not heading straight for Grapple Strike. That'd be kind of fun.
Just looking up for that.
The Lonely Grazers of Forbidden West. Alright, got enough berries.
Stranger, best go around the fields. Supply gunshot.
There's Varl and Zoe.
All we can do is take care of each other as best we can.
I'm here, as promised. That's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out. throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so.
Yeah, Paris. The Utaro must have a lot of machine parts.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh, no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus is gathered.
Cutscenes are banana time, Paris. That's right. Baron, I did finish the 100% playthrough, although I could not find the last one machine that I needed to scan.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds. You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
That's right, we should go to the hunting grounds first. Grab the bow. How do I not have any medium machine cores yet? I guess we have it pretty much all the way upgraded though, so that's fine. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have done that if we're just going to go grab a new hunter bow.
Take care of the wilds, Huntress. Dangers about. Did you see how we plowed into him?
Side out, it's not possible to sub to the channel on Twitch yet because I'm not an affiliate yet. But I got the email this morning about applying to the affiliate program because we meet the requirements now. So I just need to submit that. And then hopefully soon we can sub on Twitch. You want to be the first one? Appreciate that, man. Hello. We don't have a tracker burrower circulator. Come on, man. Where can I find some tracker burrowers? Aren't all the tracker burrowers further west? Oh, in the hunting grounds, Paris? Thank you. Perfect.
Okay, better.
Primary nerve. There we go. Nice. Can we upgrade it? I think we need bellow back parts to upgrade it. And lance horn. Alright, we'll just leave it like this for now. let's go overdraw on that, and then I'm gonna put agility on my shredder. What do we need to upgrade the knockdown sharp shot bow? A leap lasher, spark. We should be able to get that pretty easy. I did not do the salvage contract yet, Paris.
Time to fight. Hammed, I have not played Elden Ring, but I'd like to get into it, especially before the DLC. And yeah, we'll do cauldrons.
Better get a Leap Lasher Sparker Coil out of this whole deal. But we'll get lots of machine parts regardless. Let's just go buy one.
Huntress! You're back!
I'm working.
Good call. Did you find those shell walkers, Aloy?
That's the spirit. Buy it. Don't battle for it. Okay. Upgrade this. And then we can put our knockdown power coil on there. Now we should be ready to go.
It is an honor to be in your presence, Alex. So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Yeah, they were Twinge. They were part of the PS5 version. The Nora gear.
All right, let's go talk to them.
I think they were deluxe and collector's edition, maybe?
Speak. Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
That's kind of what he
the
said.
Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
Ah. By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
Get it, Zoe. She's a rebel. She'd be watching on Twitch. Rebel chat. All right.
This way. Out the gate and
Same
around.
thing as yesterday. I don't want to tell people to leave the stream, but pretty soon we're coming up on the major story points. So if you don't want to be spoiled, in about 10-15 minutes, you're probably going to want to leave.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. They're killers. They must have come from the cordon.
Don't get sworn!
The others will defend. We have to move.
What even hit us there? I just wanted to get his tail.
This way. Out the gate and around.
I'm not quite sure what... Was I burning or something? Yeah, we can just run through it, Norma. You don't actually have to fight these machines.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
Tail whip? Maybe, yeah.
I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend us. We have to move.
Oh, they killed it before I could get the tail. Come on, Utaru. Where's Zoe? They'll catch up. Even when they're this far behind. Yeah, I guess you're right, Arg.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just a miracle and a missing land god in that cave. This trail is the path of the land gods.
We got a
It will
rock.
lead us to the cordon.
Yes, we did.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Even though it says you have to kill him here, you can run by him. Those plasma blasts are brutal, man.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
I'll bring that machine down!
Oh my god. I really want a razor tail though.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
I'll bring that machine down!
Can the others hold out?
Freaking shock warrior bow is terrible.
Man against man.
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon.
Right behind.
No razor tail. I've noticed this audio bug before here as well. Like the machine sounds continue even after you've killed them all. You could just say this way, Loy. So.
You can ride machines?
Yeah, I can ride machines. I'll show you. We'll show you later, so.
We're almost there.
Daver, good to see you here, man.
You better be anything. The cordon.
Aloy, if you ride that thing, I won't be able to follow you.
So many deaths.
There will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Utaru Whisperer outfit.
We shouldn't linger here. May the land gods forgive our trespass.
Be prepared.
Shrooms. Let's shroom it up.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
So, gets a focus.
On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place. Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to...
Right behind you.
Got him. Nice.
So this is a cauldron where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here?
Minerva? Maybe. But I have a feeling that's not all.
Don't worry, Arg. We'll get it.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I sent that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rubber to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here.
Okay.
Huh. Standing on this floor panel. Activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
That did something.
There. Should we ever climb all the way up now?
And there she goes.
There she goes. Climbing in the cauldron.
What's that thing beyond the wall?
It's massive, whatever it is.
Another floor panel. But I can't shift the gears on the pillars from here.
Why can't I climb
Maybe
up?
if I can find something to weigh this down?
She doesn't want to climb up here. Oh, there we go.
This crate should be heavy enough. Okay, getting there.
Yeah, I don't know the speedrun route. Hard.
That did it. The gears on
I've
the
seen
pillars
it.
should
I
be
don't
exposed
remember
now.
how to do it though.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
How's it going up there,
Easy.
Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate. Going down. 2 to go. Okay, now I can cross. Justice's cables are all over that node. Guys, the cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Come on up, guys.
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I like that too, Justin. The fact that you get some companions in the cauldron. The cauldrons get a little lonely in Zero Dawn when they're so long. Come on, Node.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer from Armament to Unit G. Mark 1.
Who is that?
G.
Hephaestus.
Mark 1.
It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your
Begin fueling all Unit G. Mark 1.
G. Mark 1.
Increase by 20%.
These carriers are moving a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Engage mountain distribution.
Whoa, don't let go. Thank you, Laurel.
Okay. Now what? There's the note. Taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
Oh, we're here already. I forgot. I thought there was another room to go through.
What has Hephaestus done to her? Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do.
You know what we have to do, Zoe.
Laurel, are you ready? We have to get down there.
Dome of light. Protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
No, wait a second, Aloy, wait a second. One more trick up my sleeve.
Here we go.
Where are you going?
And I'll get the big guy! It's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
How are they
Oh, Varl. You okay? It looked like it hurt. Oh, whiffed it. Get that horn. Its other horn is still on. How did it just launch that?
A machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
It's time for business.
To compensate.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Azure Sky, yeah. Shredders do actually have decent knockdown power. The piercing shredders have better knockdown power. I'm just using the regular ones for now.
Core. My focus is
Because we don't have piercing ones.
They look like machines.
I had to pee that whole fight, guys.
Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Let's find out. Looks like Festus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. The data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
9,000 XP. Early autumn dye, that's cool.
Graduates of Cradle 9, welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Tortillo, yeah, exactly.
Attention.
Shredders are cheap.
All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Shredders are cheap because you can catch them and get 4 hits out of them.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Yeah, no, Matt, that's a fair point. I mean, they're not OP in the sense that it's just like cheap damage. You need skill to use shredders effectively.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Huh. Might be able to pull that open. This leads.
Norma. Every time you catch a shredder, you get a dopamine boost. That's true. That is true.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. How to reach them?
Yeah, Tidbits, thank you for the reminder. We're going to have another big story point, plot point coming up. So if you don't want spoilers,
Another shaft.
now's the time to leave. Like literally pretty much right now.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Is the YouTube stream okay? It's giving me a warning.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Desiree. Let's cease.
Yes.
Poor Minerva.
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Hello, Gaia.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
Varl.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, so... this is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good.
Sleepy Gaia.
So what was this place?
Harry.
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Harry, I'm glad you're finding the videos helpful, and I hope you're enjoying your first playthrough.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in
This
here.
was supposed
Or
to
maybe
be
just a few.
the lab.
To start with. You two go
That was
ahead.
its intended purpose.
I'm going to...
Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
I'm ready, Gaia. I'm ready. Let's discuss.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Aloy, despite the Nora twinge, that's her name.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
Why do the subtitles have backgrounds no matter what here?
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
Procurable. Procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Look at all those cauldrons, man.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
What?
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
$81
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
A little too much physics for Aloy there.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
She did grow up with them, Aloy. She knows nothing else.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
Hey, Jerry, good to see you. It's Calvin's birthday party today. Hope he enjoys it. Paris, good to see you're back too.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Jerry, thank you for the gifted memberships once again. Pretty sure we're up to like 220 members on the channel right now because of all the gifts over the last couple weeks of streams. Really appreciate everybody's support.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. The 3 subordinate functions that you detected, what do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
Well, you hit that on the
All
nose,
3 of
Gaia.
the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Missing subordinate functions.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
All those cauldrons, man. That's the online project right there. We're going to clear those babies out. I don't know. I'm just speculating.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8% of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
How do we trap Hef? How do we
You
trap
said
him?
Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
That must be a lot of calculations if she needs that much time to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Indeed, I do have a conscience. Okay. Did we not ask all the questions about the Zeniths?
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history,
Didn't we already
every
play this?
defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
Do you get that little bit of extra
So there's
audio
hope.
if you do the other
Always.
talking points first? Interesting. I don't think she says that the first time.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Oh, really? They do?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
We will begin with Aether.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
See you, Jerry.
I
Thanks
do,
for
don't
stopping
I?
by. Stopping by the stream.
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia.
Thanks,
well,
Gaia.
I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Well?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Jerry, thank you for more gifted memberships. Blasting off the t-shirt cannon as you head out. Tell Calvin happy birthday again. Hope he enjoys it.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
The Forbidden West.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tanoth clan lands. Somewhere
right.
out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Finally in the Forbidden West. Moss, yeah, man, I appreciate you boosting the Discord server. Really appreciate that. Somebody else said something in the chat I wanted to address.
I wonder how much snow is gonna pile up.
Not sure what it was. But you know what I just realized watching those cutscenes? Aloy shouldn't have a belly button. Right? As a clone. I mean, I don't know how those ectogenic chambers work, but I can't imagine she would have an umbilical cord.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Look at all those birds. The game is gorgeous.
Outlander, face me! You're the Outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, if you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the Ten had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient tunnel,
Relic
huh?
ruin.
Might be a good idea to take a look around if I'm in the area.
This guy barely has anything yet. And we already got the Sentinel.
Next time, right?
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you. It's deadly.
Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call it there. I think that's a good spot to stop the stream for today, actually. I don't want to go super long today. I've got some other stuff I need to do. And I also feel like I'm probably getting ahead of most people who would be playing the game for the first time. So I don't want to get too far. But yeah, you guys have a good point. I think there probably would be some type of artificial placenta and umbilical cord in the ectogenic chambers. I think you're probably right. So that makes sense. Eagle, yeah, I think I will stream tomorrow, same time. So what did we start at? 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's like early evening in Europe. So yeah, I think we'll stream again tomorrow, and then I don't think I'm going to stream during the week this week. I mean, I got to work, so I really can't, unless it was going to be like later in the evening and shorter. So we'll probably get back to it Friday, maybe? Friday or Saturday. And then hopefully maybe some additional new people will join us because they've gotten a little further in the game themselves and have had fun themselves. So that'd be cool. Tortillo, I'm catching up to you on your playthrough. Is this your first playthrough? Ever? See you guys if you're heading out. Thanks for dropping by the stream. I'll chat for just a minute and then I'm going to get going. Nye Bailey, see you tomorrow. Thanks for checking out the stream. Norma, I'll see you tomorrow as well, hopefully. Thanks for being here. RDP, see you later. Thanks for checking out the stream again. Tortillo, it's not your first, it's your first ultra hard from scratch. Gotcha. Yeah. It's tough. See you, Twinge. Thanks for coming by. High kick. See you as well. Yeah, Foss, you got to be here the whole time this time. Started earlier, so worked out better for you. Glad I got to see you here. Azure Sky, good night. Thanks for coming. Shaft, thanks for coming and checking out the stream. Hope to see you again. And Troubleshooter. Justin, you made it to the end too. It's probably pretty late there for you, I would imagine, right? I'm dying less than you are, Tortillo. Yeah, it's not the first time I've done Ultra Hard from scratch, but this is almost as far as I've gotten in an Ultra Hard from scratch playthrough. I haven't done all the way through yet, so honestly, I think it gets easier as we get better gear, so we're probably past the hardest bits now. Vanessa, you gotta go. Thanks for being here. Kubo, you didn't finish Horizon Forbidden West, but you're being inspired to continue. Great. I hope you enjoyed if you jump back in. Oh, Troubleshooter, why did I use mouse and keyboard on Zero Dawn, but controller here? Well, I intended to start those Zero Dawn streams earlier so that I could kind of get my mouse and keyboard skills back before doing Forbidden West Ultra Hard from scratch, but I feel like I just didn't really have enough time, and I knew it was going to be even harder to do Forbidden West Ultra Hard from scratch, so just kind of decided I'd go back to the controller and have more fun with it. Moss, you're glad you watched all the way through. Fun to watch and nostalgic. Yeah. I enjoy watching other people's playthroughs too sometimes when I can find a little bit of time to do it, even though I've played a bunch. Chaotic, I got to the base. Going to Thornmarsh tomorrow, Foss? Maybe. We could. We could go to Thornmarsh early and see if we can pick up some good gear. Davor, thank you. Glad you enjoy the videos. I've got a new video. Oh, I meant to mention earlier. I'm going to post the new video. My editor just sent me the final version before stream started. So I need to download it, check through it one more time, and then I'll probably post it this evening. Late afternoon. It's 2 o'clock here for me, 2:15. So Thunderbolt early, Foss? Yeah, maybe. Paris, yeah, it worked. I did that registry edit, and it worked. Here, I'll switch back really quick. Get my keyboard over here. I think I still have it active right now. I don't have tabs set to the weapon wheel right now, though. There you go. I'm hitting tab right now. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I think you're right. I should make a quick video about that. Yeah, it's pretty easy, Troubleshooter. I mean, you did the one for frame gen, right? So then if you did the one for frame gen, it's like, it's right there in the list, in the same spot you were in. Davor, yep. Streaming tomorrow, same time, I think. I'll announce it on Discord and everything like I normally do, but I think I'll do the same time again tomorrow. And probably no streams during the week. I don't think they'd be very popular during the week, so. And I gotta work, so I can't really stream during the week anyway. Hey, Peter, thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoy the videos. Like I said, I don't know if you caught it, but I have a new video coming out probably in just a few hours. I'll post it. Yes, Paris. Good point. Anybody who's still here that's not already on the Discord server, you're welcome to come join us. New players, experienced players, everybody. My Discord server is public, open. The link is in the description of the stream. It's also in the description of all my videos. And we've just a bunch of crazy Horizon fans over there. So talk about all sorts of things on the server. And we talk about some other games too, but it's mostly Horizon focused. So anybody is welcome to come join. Discord.gg/Arktix. And the link's in the description. Cool, you joined, Tavor. Awesome. I hope to see you over there. Afif, what weapons did I use for Dying Land? I can show you really quick. So my outfit is the Nora Sentinel, which you can pick up in Barren Light. And then it comes with a concentration regen weave. And I put the +1 low health defense weave on it, which you can also buy in Barren Light. So that's the outfit. And then I bought the Sun-Touched Hunter Bow right before we started Dying Lands, which you can get at the Plainsong Hunting Grounds. It's a great blue bow for the mid-game. Shock Warrior bows for free from the Daunt Hunting Grounds, but it's not great, but it's the only shock bow you can get this early. Prototype Spike Thrower, Slicing Shredder Gauntlet, which you can also get in Barren Light. The Knockdown Sharp Shot Bow, which you can also get in Barren Light. And the Frost Hunter Bow, which you get from the guy on the way to Latopolis. So hopefully that showed you everything you wanted to see there. Lizzie, you like the artwork in the background of the... Oh, in my room here. Yeah. This, I'm pointing on the wrong side, this thing. I had that printed by somebody on Etsy. I like it a lot too. Moss, tips for getting XP fast. Do the Relic Ruins. The Gauntlet runs also give a decent amount of XP. And then just lots of side quests, I would say. But definitely Relic Ruins and Gauntlet runs will get you fairly easy XP. My skill build, Afif? Yeah, I can show you that. So I generally don't put anything in Trapper or Machine Master for a while, because I just don't find those skills very useful. Probably the most important thing here that I was using in the Cauldron there was the Critical Boost Valor Surge, which boosts the critical strike damage, which is when you knock a machine down or an enemy down and you stab them with the spear. That does a lot of damage compared to early weapons, and it gets boosted by 150% if you can upgrade Critical Boost all the way. And then Critical Strike Plus, these two nodes here, will boost critical strikes as well. So you want those. And I just have some basic health ones. Hunter. And what I was doing here in the Infiltrator tree was mostly trying to get down to Focus Shot. That's a weapon technique for sharp shot bows that boosts damage by like 30%. And then along the way, I was trying to pick up Stealth Range Plus and Stealth Tear Plus as much as I could. So that's generally what I'm doing with skills right now. Although we have 6 more skill points to spend. So need to use those up. Oh yeah, I need Half Moon Slash Paris. Yes. We'll get that soon. All right, guys. I think I'm going to sign off. Thank you to everybody for stopping by today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow or on the Discord server. Hope you enjoy the new video if you check it out. And thanks again for stopping by, guys. I'll see you next time.